Today I'm going to walk you through the exact process I use to create cartoon-style music videos just like this from scratch. And by the end, you'll know how to generate your own song, design a custom cartoon character, and bring them to life with perfect lip sync, all using tools that anyone can access right now. The first thing we need is the actual music. You can use your own songs if you like, but since I'll be showing you the whole process, we'll generate our song using Suno AI. Besides the music, we also need to create the character images and then turn those images into animated videos with lip sync. Now normally, you'd need separate subscriptions for image generation, video creation, and all the different AI models. But instead of having 5 different platforms and paying for each one separately, I use OpenArt because it's the best all-in-one solution. It gives you access to all the new AI models, multiple image generators, character creation tools, and video generation all in one place. You're basically getting everything you need under a single subscription, which saves you money and keeps your entire workflow in one place. If you want to follow along and actually create your own cartoon music video while watching this, I've left links to both Suno AI and OpenArt in the description below. So now we're heading over to Suno AI. When you open Suno, you'll see a really clean interface with just a few options. On the left side, you've got Create, which is where we'll be working. Now Suno gives you 2 modes. There's Simple Mode and Custom Mode. For this tutorial, we're going with Custom because it gives us way more control over the final result, and honestly, it's not complicated at all. Click on Custom and you'll see a few fields open up. The first one is for lyrics. You can write your own here if you want, or you can click the Auto button and let Suno generate lyrics based on a description you give it. For my example, I'm creating a fun, upbeat song about a cartoon character exploring a magical forest. So in the description field, I'll type something like upbeat adventure song about discovering a magical forest, playful and energetic, hit generate, and Suno will write the lyrics for you. It should take about 10 seconds. Right below that, you've got the style description field. This is where you tell Suno what you want the song to sound like. For a cartoon music video, I recommend going with something bright and catchy. I'll type pop upbeat playful melody, cartoon theme song style. Once you've got your style set, just hit create at the bottom. Suno will generate 2 versions of your song. Listen to both, pick whichever one sounds better to you, and download it by clicking the download button next to the track.
Spun through trees that glow beneath the sun, a path of moss.
And just like that, you've got your custom song ready to go. The whole process takes maybe 5 minutes, and you've got a completely original track that you own. Now we're heading over to OpenArt, I've linked it in the description below, to actually create the cartoon character that's going to star in your music video. When you first log into OpenArt, you'll see the home page with a bunch of different options on the left side. What you want to click is Image. That opens up the image generation workflow. Right at the top, you'll see a button that says Switch next to where it shows your current model. Click that, and you'll get a huge library of different AI models you can use. For cartoon characters, we're going with the new Nano Banana Pro model. Scroll through the options until you find it, then select it. In the prompt box, you want to be specific but not overly complicated. For example, I'll type 3D cartoon character, young girl with big expressive eyes, purple hair and pigtails, wearing a green adventure outfit, friendly smile, Pixar animation style, white background. Before you hit generate, look for the auto enhance toggle and turn that on. Now what this does is take your prompt and automatically upgrades it to get better results from the AI. For the aspect ratio, I'll go with 16:9. Then increase the number of images generated to at least 4. And that way, you've got options to choose from instead of being stuck with whatever the AI gives you on the first try. Hit create and let it process. This takes about 30 seconds. Once the images are done, you'll see all your options laid out. Look through them and pick the one that has the clearest features, the best expression, and matches your vision the closest. For me, I'm going with this one right here. The eyes are expressive, the colors stand out, and the overall design just feels right for the vibe I'm going for. Click on that image to select it, then hit download in the top right corner. Save it somewhere you can easily find it, because we're about to bring this character to life. We've got our song and we've got our character. Time to make them actually perform together. Back in OpenArt, head over to the left side menu and click on Video. This opens up the video generation workflow. You'll see a few different options here: text to video, image to video, and a couple others. What we want is image to video because we're starting with the character image we just created. Click on image to video and it'll ask you to upload an image. Drag and drop your character image into that box. Now, for the model selection, this is crucial. You want to select VO3. This is Google's latest video model, and it's specifically designed to handle lip sync really well. which is exactly what we need for a music video. Once you've selected VO3, you'll see a prompt box where you describe what you want the character to do. This is where you'll paste in the lyrics from your song and describe the scene you want. Go back to Suno and copy the first line or verse from your song. Then, in the prompt box, write something like 3D cartoon character in a magical forest with glowing trees and fireflies floating around, singing these lyrics energetically with expressive facial movements and lip sync, and then paste that first section of lyrics right after. You can also describe how the character is singing based on your song's tempo. If it's a fast, upbeat song, add singing quickly and energetically. If it's slower and more emotional, you might say singing slowly and expressively. This helps the AI match the lip sync to the actual pace of your music. For the duration, set it to 8 seconds to be safe. Keep the audio on so you have a reference on where to add the actual audio track later when we edit everything together. For resolution, go with 1080p. Hit create and now you wait. This part takes a bit longer, usually around 5 to 8 minutes. The AI is analyzing the lyrics, creating the lip sync movements, and rendering everything in a way that looks natural. While that's processing, let me explain why this is so powerful. Traditional lip sync animation takes hours, sometimes days, because animators have to manually match every single mouth shape to every single sound. With VO3, that entire process is automated and the results are honestly incredible. The video should be done generating now. Let's take a look at what we got.
I chased the wind, it laughed and spun through trees that glow beneath the sun.
And honestly, this looks fantastic. The character is singing, the lips are synced to the lyrics, and the movements feel natural and expressive. The magical forest background with the glowing elements really brings the whole scene to life. If you're not completely happy with the result, you can click on the video, and in the top right corner, you'll see options to either download it or reuse it with different settings. The best thing about this workflow is that you can do it quickly. Each generation only takes a few minutes, so testing different approaches doesn't take up all your time. Now here's the key to making a full music video. I'm going to repeat this exact process for every section of my song, but instead of starting from scratch each time, I'll use the last frame of the video I just generated as the starting image for the next section. This creates a seamless transition between clips. So I'll download this first video, grab the final frame, upload that as my new starting image, then paste in the next set of lyrics and generate again.
A path of moss, a golden thread, it led me where the wild ones tread.
I'll keep doing this sentence by sentence, verse by verse, until I've covered the entire song. This way, the character stays consistent, the background flows naturally, and each clip picks up exactly where the last one left off. Once I've generated all my video clips, I want to upscale them for better quality before I start editing. Back in OpenArt, click on your generated video, and you'll see an option called Video Upscale. This lets you bump the resolution all the way up to 4K at 120 frames per second, with your cartoon music video look absolutely professional. Do this for each of your clips so everything is at the highest quality possible. Now I'll open up CapCut, but you can use whatever video editor you prefer. I'll import all the upscaled video sections from OpenArt and my audio file from Suno. Then I'll drop all the video clips on my timeline in order, add the audio track underneath, and line everything up so the lip movements match the vocals. Because each clip was generated with the last frame of the previous one, the transitions between sections will be flawless. It'll look like one continuous performance of the entire song, with your character actually singing from start to finish.
I chased the wind, it laughed and spun through trees that glow beneath the sun. A path of moss, a golden thread, it led me where the wild ones tread. Leaves are singing soft and low, a secret only they could know.
Looking at the final result here, it's honestly hard to believe this entire thing was made with AI in under an hour. The character looks consistent, the lip sync is realistic, and the overall production quality rivals what you'd see from actual animation studios. And the best part is that you can do this over and over again. Different characters, different songs, different styles. Once you've got the workflow down, you can pump out cartoon music videos faster than most people can even storyboard one. So now you know how to create professional cartoon music videos from scratch using nothing but AI tools. With Suno AI, you can generate original songs in any style you want. And with OpenArt, you can design characters, animate them with perfect lip sync, and create videos that look like they were made by a real animation team. If you want to start making cartoon music videos that actually get views, then click the link and sign up for OpenArt. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.